Architects. We are architects. Architects. Yeah. Architects. We are architects. Architects. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our presentation. We are Calleigh Clark, Kelly Samuels, and Antoinette Stewart. An architect is a person who plans, designs, and oversees the construction of buildings and structures. They focus on artistry and design such as the shape, texture, size, and color of the structure. Wow! Look at these buildings! Aren't they amazing? Guess what? They were designed by architects. What wonderful skills these people must have! Are you ready to learn some more about architects?
I am an architect! History of architecture! Let's look back in history with this little rhyme to the architecture trend since the beginning of time.
History of architecture. History of architecture.
The birth of architecture, so simple, so sweet. A design so magnificent, it can't be beat. It's a primitive hut, hearth, roof, and foundation. I'm the first architect, and this is my creation. Now jump off the top, and you have a new design. An era for the gods and pharaohs so divine. Mud bricks and limestone aligned to constellations, built along the Nile in a pyramid formation. Your pyramids are cool, but they lack in practicality. We're the Greeks and the Romans, and we build for immortality. From the Parthenon to the Pantheon and the Imperial Forum, look at our town plan and all our decorum. Welcome to the Renaissance. We have a new objective. Brunelleschi led the way with linear perspective, artistic expression at its core, form and engineering for you to adore. With iron and steel, our building stock grew. Crystal Palace, Eiffel Tower, and bridges to name a few. New innovations like the high-rise made cities grow to unprecedented size. Less is more. Strip all ornament. Build for the masses and the less fortunate. Black thread and circle specks are the new attire. Steel and glass facades for you to admire. Reject the modern rules, they're boring and bland. This is postmodernism, where ornament is grand. Fractured designs and rules undefined. The crazier the better, let's all lose our minds. The past shaped the present, and now we're here today. With environmental standards, we're building in new ways. Sustainable sites and LEED certified recycled materials that are locally supplied. The future looks bright with less limitations. Architecture is evolving with more applications. Create the next trend and build in new ways. Frame the future starting today. We're architects. We're architects. We're architects. We're architects.
Wow! Did you notice the different forms of architectural designs throughout the eras? I wonder what designs the next generation of architects will come up with. But have you ever wondered, What skills and tools are needed by persons who want to become architects? If you plan on becoming an architect, you better pay attention. So, you want to be an architect? Here are the skills you've got to have. First, you need to be imaginative. Come on, use that big brain of yours. You can't just think squares and triangles. Think like an abstract artist. Get critical. Second, you need to have some drawing skills. Those designs can't stay in your head. You need to get them out on paper for others to see. So if you can't draw, start doodling. Finally, you need some math skills. Oh no, I said the M word. Math! But let's face it, you can't create such mind-boggling structures without having some basic math and physics skills, such as algebra, calculus, and trigonometry. And these are just the basics. Aw, man. Some tools an architect will need are T-squares, drawing compasses, a computer, blueprints, and lots of sketch paper. Now that you have an idea of who architects are, listen to Calleigh Clark as she gives you some information about the type of architects, while Antoinette Stewart will explain how architects affect our community.